Yeah. WFNF Fresh W Myron, what's up? Did you guys watch Nick Nayersina on Bradley Martin's Girl podcast? Man said he was pressed by Martin and apparently also threatened by his boys, and the podcast had zero effect on the breakup. Thoughts?
Yo, can we address this now,
Sure.
bro?
Go ahead, man.
Yo, okay. So I don't know what Nick is trying to do here. Virtue signal to his girl on the podcast with Bradley Martin. But what I do know is that Nick, bro, you came to the podcast super chill, not that type of energy at all. Martin spoke to you, said, listen, bro, I don't want to roast you on air. Here's what's happening behind the scenes, just so you know my point of view, so you understand before we go on the podcast. Super nice. Martin was very respectful. He didn't come at him hard at all. He didn't get mad at him. He said, listen, bro, you sure you want to do the podcast? Because obviously speaking, we're going to tell you the truth on the podcast. He was like, no, bro, we'll do the show, bro. No, I don't want to not do the show. Like, I'm here for the show, man. My boys are here too. Let's do the show. I got you guys. And we're like, okay, once you know, bro, this is not us we're not going to lie to you. We're going to tell you the truth. So honestly speaking, like, he came in with humble energy, very super calm, super chill. But then on Bradley Martin's podcast, came in with high energy, like, yeah, bro, like, I told him what's what. Nigga, you didn't say shit. Nigga, you were like super humble, like, oh, no. So honestly speaking, man, he's capping, bro. Hard. Capping hard.
I'll just say this, man. I told him what it was before. I said, hey, man, she's a whore, straight up. You know what I mean? I mean, that's literally her job, is to have sex on camera. That's how she made her money. That's the truth. That's a fact, okay? And, I don't have a problem with the guy. I just told him what it was, and I told him, hey, just so you know, they're going to talk a lot of shit in the chat. Are you prepared for that, etc.? I'm not going to go hard on you. I'm telling you what I think beforehand, because I don't want to really try to make you look crazy on air. And then another thing he mentioned was, hey, he brought his friends up, and I told them to leave. So here's the thing, guys. We've run into issues, as you guys know, with people in the back and everything else like that, okay? I don't like having randoms in the studio that I don't know, especially guys. But we have a rule. Even girls, I tell them you got to wait downstairs. If I don't know you, I don't really like having people in the studio that I don't know. That's number one. Because we had that issue with Asian Doll where, to be honest with y'all, it could have been really fucking bad for them. Because he tried to say, oh, chill, bro, blah, blah, blah. So I was like, oh, okay, that's how it's going to be. I went into the other room. I went and got my Glock 19, and I was ready for it because I was like, y'all going to get the fuck out of here. But they left, right? So just to not deal with headaches, I just don't like having randoms here in the studio. I just don't like it. He had brought 3 guys with him. I don't know them. I was like, nah, man, they got to go downstairs.
And then after the show,
I was nice about it, and I was respectful. Like, I wasn't like, get the fuck out of here. I was like, nah, man, they just can't be here, bro. Like, and I told Nick this on the side. I was like, yo, just have them wait for you downstairs. It is what it is. And then as far as the Sky thing, I addressed that one. I just told him what it was about her. It was fine. And then, damn it, what was the other thing?
And then after the show, he was super happy. Like, you know what, bro? Thank you for letting me be on the show. It was great. I learned a lot, blah, blah, blah. And what does he do? Go downstairs and calls his girl right away. Hey, babe, I didn't mean what I said, blah, blah, blah. Yo, bro, this is funny, right? Because, like, he says one thing on the podcast and then is capping for his girl after. But, bro, you were, like, legit in your feelings on the podcast.
Well, not only that, I mean, I called it, man. Like, they broke up like a week later.
Yeah, and you called it.
I literally told him. I was like, bro, like, yo, you don't wife up girls like that. It's going to be an L.
I said, bro, let's do another show and just talk about it as men here on the podcast. And you said, oh, I curved them. Nigga, we called it. And but you know what it is? He's upset because we called it.
Yeah, I told him it wasn't going to last, man. I mean, I've been telling, here's the thing. Not just him. I said this since we started this podcast. Don't wife up sex workers. So not only did he wife up a sex worker, he wifed up a sex worker at the highest level. This chick is legitimately a porn star on Pornhub, like doing all kinds of sex scenes. And he's admitted it, that like it bothers him when he sees the scenes and everything else like that. It's like, bro, why would you put yourself in a precarious situation dating a girl like that? And then when people tell you the truth about, yo, she's literally a whore. It's the truth. She's a professional whore. That's what she does. That's how she made a bunch of her money, right? That's why she's mentally unstable and she has all these issues. Like, it is what it is. And then, just like I said,
she's constantly bitching him on camera, live. By the way, either he's the biggest simp in the world or he's smart about marketing. I don't know what he's trying to do here, but like either way, bro, it's still an L.
It's an L. Like, you can't claim a girl like that. And then I called it. Not even like 2 weeks later, they broke up.
Yeah.
Like, come on, man. Like, bro, like, and this isn't me like shitting on him or anything like that. This is a lesson for the guys out there, because there's a lot of young, impressionable guys that think it's okay and appropriate to take women seriously that do this type of shit. And the answer is no, a profound no. You don't wife girls like that up, bro. They will literally ruin. Like, and here's the other thing too. Like, now she makes him look crazy. He's the guy. Now they don't know him by Nick Nayersina. They know him as the guy that wifed up a porn star. Yeah. That's what's gonna follow him for the rest of his internet career. They're always gonna roast him about it, and it's like, and then now he lives with her as a roommate. Like, bro,
You know what?
we were super respectful.
Yeah.
All I told him was the truth, that, yo, she's a whore. I didn't call her a whore on camera. I told him that to his face behind the scenes.
Yeah, privately.
Okay, privately. And then for him to bring it up and make it look like I'm an asshole or whatever, like, bro, I told you what it was, and I kept it very respectful on air because I'm not here to make you look like shit on camera. But then he brings that all to light on Bradley's thing. Bro, all I did was tell the truth, and then everything I said came true. She broke up with you. It didn't last.
She made fun of you.
She made fun of you about it. She disrespecting you, making you look crazy. We didn't do nothing. Don't blame us. We're just telling you what it is.
You know what I don't like? When you come to the podcast, we show you love and respect, and you go somewhere else and talk shit about us, like we're like trying to grill you. We're not. Legit, we're not. We actually spoke to you before the show. Listen, bro.
Yeah.
It's always going to be, just so you know the truth, we're not capping to you before we got on camera.
If we were dickheads, I would have not said anything.
Roasted you, bro.
Roasted you when the cameras came
Holy.
on. Not warn you that the chat's gonna talk shit, not say nothing,
Yeah.
and just have it is. But that's not how we do business. We don't do that. We don't do no flagrant bullshit. Bring people in, got you, make you look crazy. That wasn't a thing.
Yeah.
So I'm a little perplexed as to why he would go on another podcast, bring this shit up. Like, there's a viable reason why I told you, yo, please have your friends go downstairs. I wasn't rude about it. I was like, bro, they can't be here. They got to go downstairs, bro. It is what it is. That's a safety situation, number one. Number two, I didn't lie about telling you what it was about your girl. She's a fucking professional porn star. It's the truth, bro. She's a whore. Then you come on, I kept it respectful. Chat is roasting you or whatever it may be, but I don't know why he felt the need to go on Bradley's shit and say that. Like,
listen, bro, stand on business, bro. You came here looking for sympathy. You didn't get it, bro. We told you the truth. It came true and it happened. Now you're salty because she left your ass, nigga.
And he still does pods with her and shit. I don't know why.
That is not our fault. But
Bruh.
you know who he actually like reminds me of? Mike Maljic. Atlanta Rhodes. The splitting copy of that nigga, bro. It's funny as fuck, bro. But hey, they got warned, and then they find out the hard way. Oh, she left me. What do you expect, bro?
Yeah, I don't know what's wrong with these dudes. Like sticking up so hard for porn stars,
Bro.
Like, bro, like what's wrong with y'all, man? Like, literally, with Mike, with Nick, like, yo, what are y'all doing?
Listen, have your fun. You know what I'm saying? Like, do your do. But bro, to wife her up, dog, and then push that out to people like, yo, this is cool to do. No, it's not. Like, what's wrong with you? Like, I don't know, bro.
And here's the thing.
That nigga's weird to me now, bro.
Here's the thing. I told him to his face, she's a whore, just being real. Like, I'm not going to be a dick and be like, oh, yeah, let me do this on air and try to get a react. I told him to his face in private, yo, she's a whore. It's the truth. Bro, she's a nice girl, blah, blah, blah. That's cool. Yo,
bro,
I didn't say she's a bad person. Let me make that extremely clear. I never said she was a bad person.
Yeah, exactly.
Never said that.
We never did.
But what I did say is she's definitely a whore. I mean, that's pretty self-evident. She's on Pornhub doing all kinds of crazy stuff.
And he said, oh, she stopped doing videos.
I don't mean shit.
No, she didn't. Did she?
I don't think so.
Supposed to on
Probably
Twitter?
not. She's still on OF doing crazy shit too.
Bruh.
Like, you know what I mean? It's like, but you know, she's been through a lot, blah, blah, blah. Okay, but she made that decision to do that dumb shit. Like, fast money comes with slow problems, bro. All these chicks that are porn stars always have mental issues that come down the road.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? It's not natural for a woman to be having hardcore sex with some dude in front of millions of people all over the internet. It's not what it is, bro. And then any man that she deals with in the future is always going to have to deal with her bad choices. Like, people are saying, he even admitted on that thing, yeah, people send me videos of her having sex, bro. Like, it's kind of tough, blah, blah, blah. Yeah. Fucking man, you're a human being. No guy likes to see his girl be violated like that on the internet. Nobody wants that shit. But you sit there and then look at me like I'm crazy for telling you what it is. Bro, she's a whore. It's the truth. You know, if you want to bring this shit out to light on another podcast with Bradley Martyn trying to make me look like the bad guy for telling you the fucking truth and warning you, yo, you don't want to wife girls up like that. I'm telling y'all what it is. With Neon, with him, I'm trying to help these young guys out so they don't put themselves in precarious social situations, especially when they got a fucking audience, because this shit's going to follow you. Neon, for the rest of his life, is going to always be associated with this dumbass hoe, Sam. Nick, for the rest of his life, is going to be associated with this chick, Sky Bree. Bro, you cannot escape your woman's poor decisions. So why not just avoid it altogether and not put yourself in a bad situation, man? I would try to warn them. And then what? 2 weeks later, it happens. I hate being right all the time about these chicks, man. Yo, do not commit to these women, guys. Whether she's a porn star or a sex worker, it does not matter, bro. Do not commit to these women. Learn from Nick and learn from Neon's mistakes, bro. They're going to put you in a bad spot every time. And I don't have an issue with Nick personally. I really don't. But for him to try to make me look like a bad guy on Bradley's thing as if like I'm some asshole or whatever, bro, I kept it real to your face in private. I didn't say nothing. You didn't have to bring that shit up. Whatever. All right.
Yeah.
We said what we had to say.
Yeah.
It is what it is.
It's just like there's no integrity, bro. Anywhere.
Yeah.
I met the dude when he was working with Steve Will Do It, with Slim and them. Always nice to him. Super cordial. Come on the show. Hey, bro, I got you. We won't roast you. We'll do a preliminary talk before the show, so we won't mess you up like that. And you still do talk shit about us behind our back. That's crazy,
Oh,
bro.
he did it everywhere.
That's still wild, though.
Yeah. No, it's just ridiculous, bro. It's just ridiculous. And we were right. How you? It'd be one thing if like him and her stood strong, like, see, look at that, like we're still together. But nigga, we called it and it happened. Like y'all literally broke up. Proves my point every single time. Never take sex work because to them, clout is everything. And a lot of the times they will put their fucking foot on your neck to get the clout. And that's what she's doing. Little bro and him all over the place. We're roommates now and all this other dumb shit. What the fuck? Bruh, what's wrong with these guys?
I guess he
not letting these fucking whores bully them. Crazy.
I guess he missed the lesson in bros before hoes, because
whatever,
nigga chose
man.
hoes before bros. What the fuck?
It is what it is, man.
Yeah.
She literally bosses his ass around, bro. It's a damn shame, man. Anyway, let's keep going.
Whatever, man.
Yo, learn from that shit, guys.